Welcome, guys. Hello. Didn't know you guys were in here already. Let me get some more friends in here real quick, and we will get started. I'm going to shout out a couple of you guys in the chat, man. Everybody say hi right now. Start spamming the chat. Let me know how you guys are doing. We are live and looking good. Shout out to all the ProGuides fans out there, man. ProGuides is amazing, huh? Oh my gosh. Chat, you are blowing up. How's it going, guys? So excited, man. I guess you guys are excited too. We are live and ready to go. How's the music sounding? Turn it down just a tad for you guys, just to make sure that you guys can hear me and you're not getting blasted out. There we go. I don't have my headphones on. Hard to see. Yo, what's up, guys? It is your second favorite PE teacher, Denver. What's going on, guys? We are officially going to start in about 2 minutes. Man, type some ones in the chat. Spam some ones if you guys are ready for this. Welcome, guys. Come on in. Come on in. I'm so happy to see you guys here, man. Hit that like button right now, guys. We got some awesome things. You got the schedule up on the screen. We're going to break down some pro gameplay. And then on top of that, we're going to follow it up with, you guessed it, a chance to play some custom squad fill with me. I'm going to get you guys in there. I'm going to leave my microphone on if you guys can be good. Can you guys be nice? Put some yeses in the chat if you're hyped up for some customs, dudes. I'm going to shout a couple of you guys out in the comments. We got Ruby. I saw Sunny. Sunny is definitely in the chat right now. What's up, Sunny? We got Mental Physically. I like that name a lot. We got Fire. Oh my gosh. Hey, since we got a minute and a half right now, I tweeted this out recently, but you guys tell me right now who you think the best player in all of Fortnite is. Go ahead and type that into the chat right now. I got to see what you guys think. Oh, there's a lot of me's. A lot of people at Booga. We got a Mr. Savage. We got some unknown. We're going to see a couple Mr. Savage clips today. You guys are going to have your minds blown. It is unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. I'm going to start up Fortnite. If you hear in the background, don't worry. We got 1 minute till we officially start. Sway, Booga, we got Benji, Sore Crickets. All right, we got a Sore Crickets in the chat. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Share this stream with all your friends. We're going to learn a ton today about unpredictability. One thing that's going to set any player apart from the rest of the competition these days. People are getting more and more so mechanically sound. So how do we set ourselves apart and become one of the best players in the game? We're going to take a look at that today. So cool reading the comments, guys. I see you. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it hype, man. Shout out to ProGuides right now. I love these guys. Amazing dudes. So happy I get to work with them and hang out with them today. We've been doing a lot of work just to bring this awesome moment to you guys today. We will officially get started here in just a moment. Let's go, Denver. I see you in the chat. Ahmed, I got you, dude. I got you. All the Fortnite sounds in the background. You guys know the sounds. In just a short while, we are going to get started and we are going to have some customs, I think right about now. You guys ready to get going? I think we are. Throw some ones in the chat if you guys are ready to get hyped and learn about unpredictability. And then we get to play some customs together. Squad fills. Oof, I'm so excited to be able to talk to you guys. Not only talk to you guys, but actually get to play with you guys. All right, I've got my game set up here. I think we're about ready to go, so I can show you guys some awesome secret tricks. A lot of you guys don't know about these tricks yet with the explosives, so I'm going to show you guys in just a second. All right, you guys ready to get started? Here we go, dudes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. ProGuides channel. If you guys are not subscribed to this channel, man, you guys got to get subscribed right now. This is one of the best channels, I think, across all of YouTube, not even Fortnite channels. PPJ, what's up, dude? I see you guys in the chat. I loved reading the chat, man. I see you guys. I see you guys. All right, let's get started. So what's the topic for today? Today we're talking about one major main thing. We're talking about unpredictability. And I kind of say it's a long phrase. You guys with me when I say being creatively unpredictable? What does that mean? What do I mean by that? People are getting so mechanically sound, right? Everybody's good. Everybody can drop the edits. Everybody can do the, the peanut butter. Gearsy, I see you in the chat. What's up, Gearsy? Everybody say hi to Gearsy in the chat. Everybody can do these cool little mechanical tricks, right? So how do we top that, and how do we become so mechanically sound that we don't even have to think about it anymore? We take it to the next level, and we can be unpredictable so that the opponent doesn't know what we're doing. Love it, guys. Man, Gearsy's in the chat. Gearsy's a big guy too. We love learning tips and tricks today. So let's go ahead and hop on into this, man. By the way, just wanted to let you guys know, guess who's going to be on ProGuides live next week? So if you haven't subscribed yet, get ready. You're going to hit that subscribe button, because guess who's going to be on? Som is going to be on ProGuides live next week. Hit subscribe right now. Make sure you have the notification bell on too. Som, one of the best players in the game, one of the older players in the game too. He's beaten all these younger, cracked 14, 15, 16-year-olds. Somehow an old dude like Som and myself, we might be able to hang for a little bit. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Let's go ahead and check this out, guys. You guys ready to dive in and see what pro players do? Time for some pro analysis. We got some awesome clips for you guys here. The first one we're gonna pull up. You guys might have heard of this guy before. His name is Mr. Fresh Asian. I believe you guys have heard of him before, eh? Let me turn the volume up and let's check this out, man. Time to get into it. All right, guys, I'm super hyped. I want to show you guys a couple plays today. Now, what does Fresh Asian do to be sure that he can win almost every fight? Sorry about that. Get that thing out of the way. Turn the music down. Can you guys hear me all right? All right, Fresh Asian. Now, you guys know Fresh, all right? And what we're looking at here is we have a special situation where he ended up with almost an entire legendary and mythic loadout. Now, are we going to see anything that's too extraordinary? No, but I do want to point out a couple things that sets Fresh apart from the rest of the pack. All right, so Fresh, go ahead. He sees two people here. He's got somebody marked to the right. He's got somebody to the left. And what does he use? The grappler, one of the best in the game. Yes, it did get nerfed. Boom! Go ahead and finish a player off just like that. Now, is that unpredictable? Not really. It's the grappler. That guy wasn't ready for it, so obviously it was unpredictable for just that one guy. But watch what he does with this guy. This next guy, he's looking to snipe. Let's see if he can land this snipe. Boom! What happened there? How does unpredictability come into all this? Now, first of all, this guy should have heard the grappler. He should have built, right? We might call this guy a bot. I don't know. I don't use that word too much, but that guy definitely heard Fresh Asian coming. Now what happens? He's got a guy who's looking for a snipe right here, right? And I think he just took a shot here. He's taking his time and he's reloading. Now, Fresh drops the 360. He didn't have to do that, but guess what Fresh did? Instead of grappling all the way over, which this guy expected, I mean, Fresh was just grappling. This guy did not expect for Fresh to stop right here and land this nasty snipe. Boom, to the dome.
Yo, they both just got done.
Now, that guy didn't expect the snipe to go down, but let's go ahead and check out the next one. We got Mr. Nate Hill. You guys big fans of Nate Hill? Go ahead and type some Nates in the chat if you guys love Nate Hill. And let me know if you guys catch anything too. Chat, fill me in. If I'm missing anything, just let me know. Now, Nate's going to do something here. Nate is a very talented player. A lot of you guys are fans in the chat. I see you guys over there. Now, Nate, FaZe Boy, I mean, he is one of the best players in the game, but you're going to see him get absolutely dumped on in this clip. You don't see this often. But I wanted to show you guys this one so bad because it is so nasty how Nate loses this fight, but somehow in the end comes out for a win. Check this out. Uh-oh. We've all been here before. If you guys didn't catch it, because the person that Nate's playing against is so fast. Check this out. So Nate does what you're supposed to do. He put his stairs down. He's trying to take this wall, but watch what happens. Nate is trapped. If traps were still in this game, tell me the truth. Would Nate have lived here? Probably not. Probably not. But Nate's going to go ahead and shoot. He's got the drum gun. He's looking at it. He's got a gold pump. I mean, he's set. He's definitely set to win, even 6 minis too. But watch how much he loses this build battle here. Watch this. Boom! So Nate, so where's the unpredictable part come in here, right? So this player actually did something incredibly unpredictable, which, I mean, not necessarily unpredictable, I should say, just very mechanically skilled. So Nate does what he's supposed to do. This player ramps out, he blocks Nate in. So clearly this guy has the high ground, right? So what does Nate do? Well, this guy does the predictable play. He puts a wall down, he's able to edit that wall, and fortunately for Nate Hill, he misses this shot right here. Now, Nate jumps. This is an expected window, but the guy's out of here. He put his floor down. He's gone. Nate, by the time he even knows what's going on, he's almost caught in the storm, and he's already taken damage from this. Now, check this out. Yeah, he has no mats. He can't do anything. So what's he going to do, right? Drops the drum gun, gets to the ground, and then what does he do? Literally just stops and points his gun at this player. Does the player know he has, you know, a rocket or a heavy sniper? It doesn't really matter, but the player's expecting a build fight. Nate, out of meds, what does he do? Sits on the ground, almost takes a shotgun shot, and then just through pure mechanical skill and aim, 182 to the dome. Holy moly, man. Nate's insane, yeah? I mean, that's incredible. I don't know how he wins the fight. At this point, I would have given up. Drops a 182 damage pump shot. My goodness. Now, this isn't just mechanical skills, so let's go ahead and check out something that Scoped does here in a second. Do you guys know who Scoped is? Who is Scope's teammate? Who is Scoped? Who is he duoing with right now? Why is he such a big deal in the scene? How is he coming up right now? And everybody, all of a sudden, Scoped went from just this little pro in the scene, kind of unknown. Good, you guys know who he is. I see Tifu's just filling the chat right now. Tifu picked him for a reason. Tifu being the pro that he is, Tifu still got it today. And I'll argue with anybody over that. But Scoped was handpicked by Tifu because he is so good. Check out this play, and then we'll break it down. Drops the launch pad. He's going to go ahead and drop it on this guy. Now, here's where an unpredictable play comes in. Nobody expects you to drop literally on top of you. Watch what happens. Now, that guy was not ready for it, and something I don't understand, and maybe you guys are getting a little fed up with it too. Watch how much damage this pump does. 80 damage to the dome from point blank. I'd be screaming right now, but luckily Scope comes out with that one alive because the guy had no idea that someone was going to drop on his head. Now watch this. You guys have seen the play, but I'm telling you, people still don't know this is coming. Check this out. He drops the 80. Yes, we're a little upset about the 80, but that's all right. Scoped moves on. No biggie. He drops a few AR shots. One lands, and then he's like, you know what? I got a grappler and a heavy. Boom. Always expect the unexpected. Right through the roof he comes with the heavy sniper to the dome with the pump, and then finishes it up with a scar. Now notice he's not rocking an SMG. It's a little blurry just because my screen's so big. It might be a little bit different for you guys, but a lot of people who get a scar, they kind of drop the SMG. I've just noticed that. I'm trying to adapt that into my gameplay just a little bit. I think that's we got another play here. Watch Scoped here in the end. Here's something I would do. And a mistake is I would sit here. I've got high ground, so what am I going to do? Storm's coming in. I'm just going to sit here, and I'm just going to AR this guy until he has to move, and I'm going to hope I land a couple shots. Watch what Scoped does. This is why Scoped plays with Tifu and not me. Right here. Tell me you wouldn't be sitting there with an AR. Watch this. Maybe you guys are better players than me. I don't know, but here's what I would be doing. Right here, I'd be spraying that wall with an AR. Watch what Scope does. He doesn't even shoot at him yet. Watch this. Instead, he's going to grapple over towards the circle, get in perfect placement, tries to go for the no scope, and boom, does it. Isn't that insane? So being unpredictable in our placement is just as important as being unpredictable in our shots, in our aim, in our building, in our editing. So his placement, he went from side edge of the circle. I don't know if he just assumed this guy had a launch pad. Do you think that's what happened here? I don't know, but yes, he is on controller. I see you, Kel's Flame. He is on controller. I'm dead serious. I would have sat there spraying that guy with the AR. But no, what does he do? He gets right under this guy, and this guy has no choice but to just get shot down, and boom, loses the game just like that. Man, one's in the chat if you guys love Scoped. He is insane, man. One of the best players in the game right now. Yes, you can tell when he's on controller sometimes. Yes, you can. His aim is insane. But a lot of that, you know, I think people kind of overestimate aim assist. I really do. I think that's one thing that people think it literally is an aimbot when it actually isn't. But we hear so many PC players complain and stuff like that. But you can see he actually misses several shots here. So he missed it. Obviously, it's a no scope. You know, the aim assist isn't going to help you. So right here, he's not even stuck. It doesn't look like aimbot here. He lands one. The shotgun, if you notice, the shotgun was actually behind him and way off. So that just shows you aim assist is maybe not as OP as we think it is. And then boom, just dropped 2 more shots. And that was it, man. That is insane. Denver is a cutie. That's didn't expect that one. Raise your hand if you play on a controller. Yeah, let's see how many. Type in the chat right now. What are you guys on? Are you guys on PC controller? Are you on keyboard and mouse? Or are you guys on console? And actually, we can't forget this last one because they are exploding right now. Mobile. Who is on mobile, dude? Mobile is taking over right now. I cannot believe this, dude. I mean, seriously. Let's just think about this. What is going on with mobile right now? 120 FPS? Is that really the big difference between a 60 FPS console? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's get back into it, though. All right, so that was Scoped. We looked at Nate Hill. We looked at Scoped. And by the way, I just want to remind you guys here in about a very short period of time, we are going to get to play customs together, and I am so excited about it, man. I cannot believe I'm gonna have my microphone on. You guys will get to talk to me and hang out with me, and hopefully we can pull off some Vic Roys. We'll see. All right, let's check out Mr. Savage, man. Have you guys heard the name Mr. Savage? Because everybody said he's washed, that he fell off, that he just doesn't have it anymore. And then all of a sudden in the last tournament, he won it first place. No biggie. Just Mr. Savage. Just he's washed, man. He's washed. All right, you guys, I just want you to just sit back comfortably in your chair because this clip is about to blow your minds. I'm not kidding. Enjoy.
Oh my God, why
Pay attention to his positioning. Is it just me or is the grappler a little bit OP? I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I just died this storm.
Gets the high ground. Builds up quickly. He's going to peek out. He's got the zone constantly pushing him in. He could be taking AR shots right now, but nobody's got an eye on him. Look at how fast he edits and rotates stairs. He is so disgusting. Real quick, can I stop you here? Did you notice? Something that Fortnite players don't do as much as other pros in other games like Counter-Strike, Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone. Watch this pre-fire here. He knows where this guy's gonna peek up over his stairs and he starts shooting before the guy even peeks up. Boom, boom, boom. If they don't hit, it doesn't matter. Look, he's doing the same thing and he won this AR battle because of it. Here it comes. What? Timeout. Yo, get some T's in the chat. We need a timeout. Get some T's in the chat. What was that? Bro, like I had to watch this like 20 times just to see how he pulled this off. We are going to do this in just a second. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to pull this off. I studied it. I investigated it, man. I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to pull off these kind of rocket plays here in just a minute, right before we get to customs. And then I'm going to show you guys some super insane grenade tricks that you might have picked up from Ninja and Cypher PK. It's insane. Here we go. Check this out. Look at the editing, the rotates, the pre-fire. Boom, 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 misses, but he's back. He's already shooting by the time the guy peeks, and I'm dead, bros. I'm dead. I can't handle it. It's too good. Oh my gosh, that's Mr. Savage for you guys, man. So we're gonna hop in just a second here, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how Mr. Savage has done it. This play has been around for a while, but we're gonna check that out. Real quick though, before we get to the explosive practice, and before I show you guys these two secrets, these two tips and tricks, they're going to help you win more games. I want to show you guys one more thing with Cypher's grenades, all right? Cypher and Ninja were playing together. This trick has been around for a little bit too, but I don't see a lot of you guys using this as much as you should, all right? Grenades are an incredibly good item to hold, especially if you can get 6. There's a reason they were nerfed. There's a reason they were nerfed. And yes, we are going to do squad fills in just a second. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, ProGuides is amazing. Hit subscribe and hit like right now. Deal? All right, let's do it. All right, Cypher is going to show Ninja how to do this play. Check it out.
Up 90%. 1, 2, 3, go. Beautiful.
Double kill. No, you're the best, Sarah. Appreciate it, guys. Denver's my motivation guy. I got your guys' bags. Look from the start, 66 meters. Remember this. Hang on. 60, 62, 63. This is the sweet spot right here, right? We're gonna show you guys this in just a second.
Right
now look
up 90%.
So Cypher's at 60, and you guys will figure this out for yourself. I used about 62, 63. I think it works a little bit better. Now he's telling Ninja 90%, 90%. Look at this bar. If you look from the ground all the way up to the top of the bar, if it's 100%, 90's about right here towards the top. They count it 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful.
And then bang, boom, splat. There's nothing you could do. They were building through it. For you guys who are like, yeah, but these guys are bots. No, this was a high-level scrim. Watch them. They try to build. Look at those poor guys. They had rooftops. They had floors. They had 4 walls up. There was nothing that they can do. How insane is that? I cannot believe it, man. What do you guys notice in the chat? What was your favorite clip that we just went through? Was it Mr. Savage? Was it Fresh Asian? Don't remember. Don't forget him, man, with the 360 headshot quickscope snipe. That was insane. The person didn't even have time to build. So unpredictable, man. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are you gonna do against this?
Beautiful.
Explosives are one of the best things in the game right now, and if you can learn to be unpredictable with explosives, you are going to kill so many people for free. Just for free, man. It's insane. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check this out. Let's go ahead and get into Fortnite. We're going to go ahead and open this up and dive right into the game. You guys ready? Here we go. Chat, I got a block. I made a block. You guys know Spanish? Mano a mano. Here we go. Always make you guys got blocks, man. Get into creative. Start practicing these tricks, and I'll show you guys here what to do. So I'm going to start by picking up a couple grenades. Oh, we got to start the game first. Who does that all the time like I do? I swear, every time I get into this 1v1, I'm like, oh yeah, I might want to start the game so I can actually use this stuff. All right, grab a couple grenades. This is just a simple block. You guys can make this yourself as well. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick up a couple rocket launchers too. Now, what do you guys want? The grenade trick first, or do you guys want the rocket launcher trick first? Alt tabbing a little bit so I can read chat. What do you guys want? Rocket launcher, grenades first. I'll go ahead and do whatever you choose. Got a 14 kill solo win using your tips. Thanks, guys. Joseph, you're awesome, dude. Now, that's the question I was asked. Denver, what do you think of Switch players? Now, first of all, I just want to say, hey, my heart goes out to you Switch players, okay? I love you guys. I know you got it rough with your 30 FPS, but I believe in you, all right? Do what you can. If you want to, hook up a mouse and keyboard, all right? You didn't hear it from me, but there's a way to hook up... I probably shouldn't be saying that. They might put you in, I don't know, Epic and Fortnite, they're getting pretty smart. They might throw you in with other mouse and keyboard players, so be careful. I think everybody's playing together anyway, so hey, 30 FPS, man, just do what you guys can. I feel bad for you guys, but good luck, Switch players, all right? Hey, mobile players, I don't know how you guys got your 120 FPS, but congrats to you guys. All right, by the way, if you guys are just showing up, you get to play with the pros at the end, all right? That's what I'm calling myself today. I am a pro. All right, I'm not as cracked as I used to be, but I'm still really good and fun to play with. So we're gonna have a good time. You guys get to play with me and some squad fills, and 100 of us will be here in here in just a moment, man. Hit like, hit subscribe right now, guys. All right, I think I'm seeing more rocket play. So let's check out how to use the rocket effectively. You guys ready for this? I know I am. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Make sure you guys can see. Make sure I'm not losing my mind. Yes, we are good. All right, so here's what's happening, right? Every once in a while we get stuck, you know, somebody is just like this, right? How many times have we seen this? Well, we've got somebody just boxed in like that. They might even be boxed in like this, right? Sorry, my mouse, let me throw the headphones on. How do I look like a real gamer? There we go. I can actually hear. All right, guys. So let's check this out. So we got somebody boxed up in here. And so how do we take care of this, and how do we get them out of their box very, very easily to the point where we can just go ahead and kill them just like Mr. Savage did, almost in midair on the way down. Now there's something you can do. You can throw a couple walls up and you can shoot these walls, and that works too. So we'll go ahead and try that now. Now make sure you are out of range, and you'd be surprised how close you can actually be to this rocket without taking damage. You just want to jump and then go ahead and aim for like the back corner and this wall here. Any of this area here is going to go ahead and just about break the entire box down. And as you guys mess with this, you'll go ahead and see the distance. You can be back here on this corner. You can even be over here if you want to. But the whole point is, what's unpredictable is that you want to drop into the box that they are in. When they start landing and panicking and throwing up walls and roofs all around them, you want to be right in there with them to be able to you know, knock them in the dome with the shotgun, right? So let's go ahead and try this out. Boom, you're right in there. You can get everything down. You can rotate your stairs. Sorry, I told you I wasn't as cracked as I used to be, but you can go ahead and edit your stairs and stuff. You can own everything here, and they're gone. They didn't even know what happened. Last thing that they thought. Whoops, if I can get back up here. Last thing that they thought when they were inside is that you were gonna do what, right? So when you have somebody like this and they're inside, you start doing this game, right? I mean, come on. Who wants to sit here and do this all the time? Or like Nate Hill had just like this, and by the time he actually took this wall, he had somebody already ramping out above him. So what do we want to do? We just want to knock them out, get inside their box, and we want to take them out quick, right? Before we get third party. Now let's go ahead and check this out without the walls. Let's say we don't have any walls like this, right? So what do? We want to aim about right here. Somewhere in this area. You can do it right over here too, but because, you know, the right-hand side and the right-hand peak is so much more effective in this game, we want to aim right about right here. And you can actually kind of shoot it a little high up just to make sure that you don't get hit by it. And if I do get hit by it, we'll use it as a learning I don't know, result, consequence. All right, so here we go. You guys see that? I almost missed it, and it still took everything out, enough time for me to go ahead and get everything down and then be able to control the situation from inside the box, right? Awesome. We'll do it one more time real quick. So somebody's in here. They've got all their walls down like this. All right. So what do? We're going to go ahead and pop them just like this. And remember, we want to aim right here, right at the edge. And let me go ahead and get this stuff out of the way just so you can see that it's not going to hit any of that stuff. And we want to go ahead and aim right there. We got our walls up. Boom. This is now our box, and this fight is ours to control. Now, if I miss the shotgun shot, that's my fault, and I suck, and I need to get better, all right, with my shotgun aim. So I should hit up some creative levels. But here's what we're going to do. Now, let's say somebody is actually hold up in this. Let's even put some brick down because it doesn't even matter. Now check this out. We got somebody hold up in here. Maybe there was a fight going on or something like that. Now, here's the secret with grenades. You guys ready? Why is Denver on ProGuides? Yo, I love ProGuides, man. ProGuides has been awesome. We've worked together so much. I love these guys. Shout out to all the ProGuides guys. They are watching right now. If you guys love ProGuides, put some hearts down in the chat right now. HJD Hooligan, what's up, man? Matthew, good to see you, dude. Solo customs, yeah, we're gonna do some squads, Phil, just because I want to play with you guys, but we might be able to do some solo customs. Hey, there's ProGuides, man. Everybody say hi to ProGuides. Now, are you guys ready for the next trick? I love those hearts. Love it, guys. Good to see you guys. And if you guys don't know, hey, what's up, guys? It's your second favorite PE teacher, Denver. I had to, man. I had to do my intro. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go ahead and put, if they're up here, go ahead and put it however tall their stack is. So if it's like 5 tall, try to find the middle area of their stack for builds. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. So we're at 31 meters. We want to go way back. Now, if you're in the middle of a fight and you're actually in a game right now, please don't just like run out in the open field with a grenade like this. All right, please don't do that. Now we're going to practice 62, 63, even 60 can work. That's totally fine. All right, let's sit at about 62 this time. All right, this bar, imagine this big blue bar for you guys. You guys are all intelligent here. You guys are ProGuides fans. From the ground to the ceiling, let's call this a 100% bar. All right, so where's 50%? About halfway up. So where would 90% be? About right here. I want you to experiment with this. You're going to learn this stuff on your own, all right? Do I jump? Do I just stay still? I don't know. We're going to figure this out, but watch this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Right dead center. That's how it's done. Easy, right? Let's go ahead and do it again. So we might have builds everywhere, right? All right, you get to watch the PE teacher crank some 90s. Okay, so let's say somebody's up this high, right? So what do we do? We're gonna go back as if maybe we came from this fight. Maybe this thing all over here, this was a fight that we just came out of, and all of a sudden we see somebody and the circle's closing in and this guy's just sitting in his box like this. You've seen people do this, right? Sometimes they get up in the cone right there and they're looking through the cone. They're sitting right up in the top there and they got full vision. Maybe he even sees me, right? So his stack is 4 tall. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Sorry, I can't count. All right, we're gonna put it right in the middle of 5. Look, we're already at 62. I'm that used to, because I practiced this so much, and I want you guys to also. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm at 62. I'm gonna go about 90%. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom! Drops him down right on top of the grenades. Oh my gosh. And if you guys notice, he was pretty high up. So what I could do is I can go a little bit higher, or it actually changes it a lot. You can jump while you do it, and then they'll blow up a lot higher. Isn't that insane, man? I think you guys are ready. Any questions on that? Any more tips? Anything that I missed? All right, if you guys want to fight me on the mono block, definitely let me know, because I will smash all of you. All of you. You heard it here first. I'm just kidding. I'm not that good. Look, you guys remember this guy? Oh, it's so cute. Remember that noise? I'm looking at the chat here and I'm trying to figure out why people are just saying bunch of crunch. All right, let's get as many bunch of crunches into the chat as we can. All right, guys, here's what I think we need to do. But you guys got to tell me if you're ready. I think it's time to play some customs together. Put some ones in the chat if you are ready to play some customs together. Team bunch of crunch. Oh my gosh, I must be missing out on a joke or something. Someone's got to fill me in with this bunch of crunch thing. Is that what we're going to call the nade trick? Is that what the Keith Allen's favorite? Bro, I'm old. You guys got to fill me in on this stuff, all right? I'm a boomer. Boomers can't keep up with the memes. We physically cannot keep up with the memes. We're too old. Our brains, they can't handle it. Oh, man. Keith Allen from ProGuides. Hold on. Is that his favorite cereal? Oh my gosh, Keith, is this true? We're gonna need a confirmation from Keith. I'm cracking up, dude. Oh my gosh, man. I need to get more on the memes of ProGuides, man. Oh, PBJ spelled ProGuides wrong. Can you guys see him down here? Every once in a while, and if you guys are good tonight, I might accept you on my friends list here. Look, we got Ducky the Gamer, Mr. Mobile Player himself. Super cool, dude. Look, not only do we have Nick A30, but we got Nick A30 Jr. Can you believe this? We got his son in here. All right. Oh, Holy's on right now. This is actually my neighbor, too. What's up, Holy? That's Eric. We were playing together, and some of his kids, his kids were my former students when I was a PE teacher. If you guys didn't know, I taught 4th grade and I taught PE. All right. Are you guys ready for some customs? Oh, my gosh. You know what? I think we're ready for some customs, dudes. All right, here we go. Squads. Phil, get ready to type the code in. Server is, let me show you the server, just so you guys can get this all set. Here it is, up here. NA East. You guys need to get that typed in. I'm going to turn on some music, too. What happened to my tunes? Hey. Hey. If you guys are just showing up, man, hit like, hit subscribe. Guess who's going to be on next week? Psalm, the one and only, the legendary Psalm, will be on next week. Love you guys. NA East, here comes the code. Get ready. The code is... Ready? NA East, code is... Wait for it. Code is Denver, D-E-N-V-E-R on NA East. Get queued up right now, and I am making sure my microphone's on so I can talk with you guys. But Denver, what are the rules? The rules are you better keep it family friendly, or else I'm going to tell your mother on you. Okay? I don't care if you're 40 years old. I'm going to tell your mother on you. Code is Denver, NA East, dudes. Now let's take some questions. Let's take some questions. If you guys have any questions in the chat about anything unpredictable, anything explosives, type it in right now while we wait for everybody to queue up. NA East, code is Denver. Oh, you're in creative. Oh my gosh, code will not be Denver because Denver is a dum-dum and mess something up. You guys are going to like this next code. You guys ready? NA East, we are in creatives. Just ignore. None of that actually happened. Yeah, none of that actually happened. All right, here we go. Squadsville, code is ProGuides. No spaces. ProGuides, NA East. ProGuides, P-R-O-G-U-I-D-E-S. You guys know how to spell. I don't know why I'm spelling it for you. Yo, what's up, Awad? Hooligan says use code ProGuides. Also, that's their ProGuides. Can I get a confirmation? What's your guys' code in the item shop? Let's go ahead and shout that out real quick. Any caps? No caps, guys. No caps. Can we do a third zone rule? Oh no, baby. This is the Wild West out here. We got 119 people in and not even 40 seconds. Oh my gosh. Guess where I'm landing, dudes. Guess where I'm landing. I'm going agency. Who's coming with me? I'm going agency, baby. I don't mess around. I go right into the action. Code ProGuides. Use that in the item shop and use that to enter customs right now. There's going to be 3 people that are unlucky enough to play with your second favorite PE teacher, Denver, aka moi. Little side note, I hope you guys are washing your hands, man. Stay clean. I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you guys are aware. But there's a nasty virus going around right now. We need to make sure we shut it down. You know what I mean. NA East, if it's not working for you, most likely you got to go up here, change your server, go into settings, right here. Click the little cog, go to NA East, all right? Don't save, don't save. No. That'll mess it up. Hashtag wash your hands. Denver on ProGuides. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself, man. I'm so excited to be able to play with you guys. ProGuides. You guys need to go to ProGuides. As I say that, I start burping. Wow, so just professional of me. Professional streamer guy here. Jeez Louise, man. ProGuides.com, guys. You guys need to go check it out. ProGuides.com, one-on-one coaching. Yeah, you heard me right. For any of the popular games that you play besides Fortnite even. If you guys are here in your Hearthstone, League of Legends players like myself, but mainly Fortnite, get in there, get some coaching, guys. We got some tournaments coming up. You guys better, you guys better get ready, man. All right, you guys ready? You got 10 seconds. Get that code in. Code ProGuides. NA East 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. I'm so hyped. My squad is going to just destroy. We're going to win this game. You guys ready for this? Yeah, we got over 200 people that are going to try to jump in. We got over 800 people watching right now. Oh my gosh. And we are in the game. All right, if you see this elite agent, nobody come for me. Okay, everybody leave me alone. Yo, we've got Abel, Creeper, Lovely, and Slicker on my team. What's up, guys? Here, let me make sure my chat is on. And we can talk with them. I want to say hi. Let me go ahead and turn. Should we leave the music on? We'll leave the music on, but I'm going to turn it down just. Actually, you know what? Turn the music off, because if we're going agency, you know what's going down here.
Let's go. Woo.
Bros, what's up, Abel?
What's good?
Yo, brother, I'm excited. How about you?
I'm pretty excited.
If you guys see this elite agent, you better leave him alone, all right? He's a bot. I want you guys all to leave the elite agent alone. I'm already getting take the Eld on. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. All right, I got to go full screen. Did that bug you guys out a little bit? Let me make sure my settings. I'm going to agency. Boys, agency, you guys down? Slick, what's going on, dude? Abel's got my stream up. I hear Abel in the background right here. All right, here we go. Now, if we get some grenades, we get some explosives. Remember, we are focused on unpredictability today. Now, you guys are going to see it here. Let me get this microphone clean out of my face. You guys are going to see some unpredictable play. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm pretty unpredictable. And there's about a 20% chance that it's because I don't know the the correct way to play. But, you know, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to make things happen for you guys. Let's see how long I last. I'm going to give it 10 seconds. Oh, I got a blue pump. Oh, no. Oh. Where's the edit? Where's the predictable edit? Oh. What are we going to do, guys? Oh, no. Oh, I got the knock, but I got SMG'd. Yo, GG's to angry. I can't hear anything that's going on right now. This is crazy, dude. Just get some GG's, get some rips in the chat. Now, here's what's going to happen. Because these games should go pretty quick. Let me turn this off. Hang on 1 second. I'm actually hearing myself, and it's driving me nuts. All right, because these games go pretty quick, what we're going to do is we're going to cast this bad boy. You guys ready? Let me pull this up. Awesome. If you guys want to play, we're going to get a couple more games in, so make sure you guys don't go anywhere because we got plenty more games to come. Oh, and I keep alt-tabbing in and out, and the music keeps dropping, and I apologize. Yo, that was crazy, man. Abel Creeper might actually be able to get me up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Chad, I'm reading what you say, by the way. Let's break world record for the longest game ever. No, don't do that. I want to get into another game. All right. Did we get my reboot card? I don't know if we actually got it. I might be sitting out of this one, so I'm going to go ahead and cast what Abel's doing. Abel was looking for the shotgun shot, but didn't get it. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to make the screen a little bit smaller. That way I can move in and out a little bit easier. There we go, guys. All right, so who we spectating right now? So the whole team dropped. Yo, GG's, boys. GG's.
GG, bro.
That was fun, man. I'll see you guys in the chat. Hopefully you guys can get in next game, too. We might be able to get in the same team again. All right, we are watching Cruzy right now, man. Get some ones in the chat. If you think Cruzy right now, level 77, picked up a couple kills already. Is he going to be able to pull this game off and win? He did have PBJ in his team. Now, PBJ has been around in my community for a long time, so I got some of my community. If you're part of the Denver community, type some Denvers in the chat right now. I want to know who hangs around that Denverguy channel and has seen my streams before or who has seen my videos before. Go ahead and type it in the chat right now. Cruzy looking for a little bit of high ground. How many mats? He's got 3 builds to work with here. Shotgun goes down, and he does get the last few shots to be able to finish that off. Nice plays, man. Look for the unpredictable plays. Now, every time, I'll tell you in just a second, drops down for low ground. Normally, obviously, you don't want to do that, but he's just aiming up, and he's just waiting for somebody to peek. You got to finish. But here comes the shotgun, and oh my gosh, Cruzy is on a roll right now. Hey, there's some Denvers in the chat. Love you guys. I want to kiss you, Denver. All right, this is getting a little bit weird. Just a little bit weird in the chat. All right, let's not say anything. Everybody time out in the chat. Someone told me they want to kiss me. With that coronavirus going around, we don't need that. Oh my gosh, Cruzy. I cannot believe this guy, man. The scar drops down. He just, a personal delivery of a purple scar. That's what I'm talking about right now. Now, he does have somebody else on him. The downside of almost 800 people watching you is the fact that you have this many people stream sniping you as well. Holy Jarvis, he says. All right, chat is getting a little bit weird. Let's go ahead and tone it down. There's children present. There are children present. You play with Luke the Notable? Yes, Luke is an awesome guy, man. I'm honored to play with Luke. Oh my heavens, dude. Cruzy is on a roll. What is going on right now? He picks up some bandages. He does have 1 mini, but does he have time to drop it? The wall is wide open, man. I'm a little nervous for him right now. Just a little bit scared. I'm hoping a snipe doesn't come rolling in. He does the little crouch duck just so he doesn't get shot in the face, because nobody wants that. I don't know how the World Cup 2020 is going to work because the coronavirus. Yes, I know. I think I might have a little inside information on that. But you guys will have to stay tuned, man. Maybe I'll tell Psalm, and then Psalm can tell you guys next week, because Psalm is going to be live right here next week on ProGuides channel. You guys better not. I'm going to be there too. I'm going to be in the chat and just... I can't wait, dude. Psalm is a legend. What servers you on? We are on East right now. We are on East right now. I don't know what happened there, but Cruzy's looking for a way out here. I don't know if there's going to be an NPC that just will absolutely laser him here. Never want that to happen, but he's sitting at pretty low health with no shields. Cruzy is not, I mean, considering he's going up against full squads, this could be a problem. I hear helicopters off in the distance. This could be a big yikes with Cruzy sitting at about 75 health. I don't have the exact number. It might even be close to 70. Oh my, yeah. Oh, runs right into Golden Face, as us Office fans would call him. Anybody fans of The Office in here? Because if so, I love you guys. I love you with all my heart. No, instead, we'll go ahead and call him Midas. Cruzy does pick up a med kit, but he's taking damage. Boom, the 180 shotgun shot goes down. Personal delivery of several more goods. No shield, though. I don't think dropped on the ground unless I'm completely blind. Oh, my heavens. Cruzy is just setting the pace for what pro play and pro guides play looks like, man. He definitely has gone through Pro Guides one-on-one coaching at ProGuides.com. Wink, wink. Looking good, Cruzy. He's going to go ahead and take all these walls. You don't want to be stuck somewhere where you can't edit and get out. He's going to go ahead and mat up while he can, too. He just was dropped 382 mats, which is amazing. Go ahead and take the floors, too. It looks like he's going to hold it down here in the agency. He's got the whole map basically rotating in on him. That's pretty scary. He killed my teammate? Oh, no, he didn't. I see some I love the offices in the chat, dude. I love the office. How do you say that? I don't know. Oh, he gets in the same box, but he gets the stairs down. Edits out the side. Looking for the unpredictable play. He does take high ground. What's he going to do to get out of this mess? All the way up and outside, but the grenades go down. Luckily, he doesn't take any damage. Midas still just hanging around. Having a good old time with his old gold face. He gets built up on what's Cruzy gonna do here. He's got to drop down. He's got to get out of this. He's got two people right next to him, and one's right on top. Into the pipes he goes. Can he go right back into his builds? The stairs is on top of him. That's why you have a weird camera angle. Up into the corner, and I don't know if Cruzy realizes this. Luckily, that didn't take him to danger. I thought Cruzy might have assumed that he was just gonna hide in the trash can for a while there. And the screen you placed, number 23. Yeah, we've been, me and my squad, man, we tried to represent, and, you know, times are tough. Times are tough around here. I even picked up a blue pump, but couldn't finish the kill quick enough, so I ended up dying pretty fast. I get a question here from Flate. He says, what is your best tip? Oh no, Cruzy goes down. Who do we got now? We got a full squad here. Nez's Dino blinks on G Fuel. Drenmo and Blank is Q. Now going back, what is the #1 tip for practice? I get asked this a lot, and back when I did a lot more tips and tricks on my channel instead of mainly news, updates, that kind of thing. The #1 thing that you guys can do to get better, and you're gonna be like, Denver, come on, really, that's all you got? But let me follow it up. I gotta say this, man, is to practice and to get that experience. That's the #1 thing that we can do to improve at Fortnite. Now, what can you actually do to work on? Spend times in creative and just do free builds. Now, on top of that, if you have a friend, and obviously we have creative where we can queue up now, find a good friend, doing one-on-one box fights and zone wars, you will improve drastically. Drastically. One-on-one box fights, one-on-one zone wars is the best way to get good quick at the game. Now, to learn the extra mechanics and stuff, though, get into creative, do that free build, start working on high ground retakes, start making your builds, your edits, make them nice and smooth. Flate, thank you so much for that question, man. Good question. What are your guys' tips? What would you guys say is the best way to improve quickly at Fortnite? Nez's Dino, man. These guys are just sitting pretty. They've got... Nez himself has full health and shield. Blanket's Q is taking a little bit of damage on his team. He's trying to find a way down. Looks like their squad is facing off with another squad. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this, man. I'm loving every minute of this. I love teaching. I don't get to teach as much anymore, but I do love it, man. I'm just passionate about getting good at anything. Wow, what a nasty shotgun. I can't believe he actually picked that up. You get out of there! Oh my gosh, Nez almost kills himself. Woo! That was a close one. That was a close one. Nez with the smart play, putting the stairs over the top of that grenade, just shut that down pretty quickly. Let's go to the chat. Let's see. When I try to do the mongrel classic on someone, they just phase through my wall. It's a lot of practice, and that's going to happen often. I mean, phasing is just a part of this game that we're just going to have to get used to. So again, you know, being predictable, being unpredictable, sometimes people are just going to phase through our walls, and we got to be ready for it. That's a mistake that I make. Instead of shooting, I try to build, and I'm just spamming walls and stairs, and I'm like, why can't I get this person away from me? Had I spent all that time just shooting them, I probably would have won the fight. Instead, I'm just building, just throwing walls around, and then they end up winning the fight. AMH, I love you too, man. What's the best way to get high points on cash cups? Remember, at its core, and you might forget this playing pubs, but at its core, Fortnite is a survival game. You do not have to take every fight. The quickest way to get high points is to only take the fights that you know you can win. Now, if you get W keyed on, you get ran up on. Sorry, those explosions are pretty loud. They are all in a box. Yikes. They're all in the same box. They're all just chilling in there. Why not? A little party. Now, if you get W keyed on, obviously you can't do anything about it, but third-partying people, playing it safe, third-partying people, that's the best way to get high points in any cash cup, any tournament play. But you guys remember the ballers, right? You guys remember the ballers, right? Now, when the ballers were out, the #1 thing to do to get any points, and Ghost Bizzle actually won a game. Didn't even pick up a gun, sat in a baller all game, and actually won the game. That's insane. Positioning will be anything. Pick a good, safe position. Watch that circle. Watch the rotations. Get on the dead side of the circle, and we can talk about that more. Ask Sam about that next week. Ask Sam next week. Just say, hey, Denver was talking last week, and can you talk a little bit more about being on the dead side of the circle? That's going to be the safe side of the circle. That's where less people are rotating in from. So look, see where the agency is right now, and look where the circle is. And I don't know if I can pull up the whole map. So where's the dead side of the circle? How many people do you think landed at Holly Hedges and are still there? This right here is the dead side of the circle. You've got so many people coming from these sides of the map. Misty Meadows is coming here. Slurpy Swamp might be coming about right here. Agency, everybody's getting pushed in. Right now, agency is a very dangerous place. This is not where you'd want to be if you're in a tournament, because everybody from all these locations, where do you think they're coming? They're coming to close in on. So where's the dead side of the circle here, right? Same place. You look outside of Holly Hedges, right about here is going to be probably your safest part on the entire map. This is where you want to be. Everybody else is going to be all around these sides of the circle. Right here is the safe place to be. That's the dead side of the map. Ask Sam about that, man. He's a pro and been a pro for many, many years. He'll give you a lot of advice about that. Tips on transferring creative skill to real games. Now, just like we were talking about a second ago, how do you transfer? How do you become the FaZe Sway, the Raider 464s? How do you become who's Razor X? How do you become those people? As I punch my microphone, how do you become those people in a regular game? That's where you're gonna want a friend to come in, do some 1v1s with you. Seriously, just you're gonna lose. You're gonna get triggered. It's gonna happen. But if you relate this to real athletics, right? Let's say I want to get good at free throw, and I stand on that free throw line, and I'm shooting shots, right? I'm standing on the free throw line, and maybe I'm terrible at basketball. I'm going to miss so many shots, just like in a 1v1. You're going to lose tons of 1v1s. But eventually what's going to happen is you're just going to start getting better. And you're going to get better and better and better. I'm going to start sinking shots. I'm going to start sinking more shots. I'm going to miss less shots. And that's exactly what you have to do. Practice against real people, and that's what's going to separate you from just the creative warriors. Razor X is super good. Raider, Force, Sway, they're all really good. But separate yourself from being a creative warrior by playing real people. That's how. You guys got all the opportunities in the world. Epic, Fortnite, they even put in Zone Wars for you guys. I don't know if is it still in right now. I don't know, but you can queue up in box fight soon or now. I don't know. For some reason, I don't know that. So you guys can tell me down in the chat. Controller tips, bros. Are you guys asking a mouse and keyboard player for controller tips? My goodness. All right, here's your controller tips. Turn on aim assist and use SMGs. I'm just kidding, guys. For real, though. Mouse and keyboard, I've always been mouse and keyboard, and I always will be. And part of the reason is because I'd be terrible. I would be awful at controller. Reading the chat right now, type in your questions. Green Monkey, I remember you, dude. If I smile, the video ends. What's up, Green? I remember you, man. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Denver, how do you get better fast at end games? Now, the number one thing, there's a couple of cool, like I have a Zone Wars map, and I'm not trying to plug it here. I'm not even going to tell you the code or anything. I call it Scrim Wars. The only way to get good at end games is to either be in a lot of end games, just like free throws. You're just shooting free throw after free throw. You need end game after end game. That's truly how you're going to get good. There's no way of getting around that. Now, how do you practice those mechanics and stuff like that? Find a good Zone Wars, or like mine is a Scrim Wars, and just practice end game situations. That's what you have to do. You want to be better at end game situations? You have to practice end game situations. And I know I seem to oversimplify these things, but here's something I used to tell and ask my 4th grade students when I taught 4th grade. I said, how do you guys get better at reading? They would say, by then they knew, by reading. Now, I could teach them all the different things. I could teach them, spelling, grammar. I could teach them reading comprehension. I could teach them, author's choice, things like this. But how do you get better at reading? By reading. How do you get better at your multiplication facts and multiplication tables? By doing your multiplication facts and multiplication tables. There's no other way to get around it, just by doing it over and over and over. I'm not a Fortnite guru, but I have been around since before Season 1. So feel free to ask any of those questions as well. And I am going to plug this. I've got an awesome video coming out on this Denverguy, my 2nd channel, that you guys will really enjoy soon. But if you guys are not subscribed to ProGuides right now, you guys are missing out, dudes. You guys are absolutely missing out. Time to get subscribed. Hit that red button right now. Hit that like button right here. Let's get this stream out to even more people so that they can learn, so that we can all get better at this game together, man. We'll be a community of people that just build each other up and become good together. Because the better the competition gets, and the better your community gets, and your friends that you're hanging out with, the better you're going to get just by playing with them. Trust me, I've got some friends who are insanely good at this game. And when I play with them, it's like throwing me into the deep end of a pool when I'm just a little kid and I don't quite know how to swim yet. But I figure it out, I get that doggy paddle down and I get it figured out. How do you avoid L2 spam? There's not really a way, guys. You just have to practice your own aim. L2 spam is just in the game. I will give you a tip with that, though. Be careful about launch pads, okay? Just be careful. We have to be extremely careful now when we're launch padding, because so many people get lasered out of the sky. Have you seen a minigun on L2? Have you seen that recently? Makes you want to throw up. How do you improve aim? Awesome creative maps. If you look up Gears, he's got a few. Who else do I use? Selage, S-E-L-A-G-E. Selage has some awesome aim maps to help with shotguns, to help with tracking with like SMGs, ARs, sniping. So if you just do a quick Google search. But again, ProGuides.com. If you guys want some one-on-one coaching with actual pros, if you guys go to ProGuides.com, you guys will be able to have some one-on-one coaching that will propel you forward faster than anything you could do yourself. These coaches are just, oh my gosh, they'll tell you exactly what to do and when to do it. It's insane. 1v1 Keith Allen. If you guys want me to 1v1 Keith Allen, I want to see some 1v1s in the chat. I would be happy to. Let's let him know. Get some 1v1s in the chat. We're gonna screen cap this and we're gonna send it to Keith, man. I'm gonna show him Bunch of Crunch. He will know. He will know the true meaning of Bunch of Crunch. Can you make it with 30 FPS? Let's be real about FPS. The less FPS you have, the more of it. Oh my gosh, that is what I'm talking about right now. He just got lasered out of the sky, and I think that's going to be it for Nez. And we only have, after Nez goes down, he might be able to live. I don't know. Can his teammates save him? Oh, the shots come down. Nez is at about 1/3 health left. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to save him. It's just not smart. If he's communicating with this team, he's probably telling them, just hold off for now. It's not safe. Or if he's like me, he's screaming. If he's like me or Ninja, he's screaming at them, res me! Get me up! Because that's what I do. I get a little heated when I play. You guys too? Are you still doing the course to grow your channel? I am, man. Zero to Legends, which is just on fire right now as more and more people, just because so many people I think are stuck at home now with the coronavirus. It's just like people are wanting to make their YouTube channels, man. So you guys can follow me on Twitter if you want to. But again, this isn't about me. But good question. This is about you guys. And I want to play one more game. We are winding down to the end of the stream, but I'm not leaving until we play one more game. If you guys do want one more game, maybe, I don't know, maybe this has been enough for you. Maybe you've soaked up enough information today. But if you want one more game, go ahead and type some ones in the chat right now. Here's what I was going to say about FPS. If you have less FPS than the person you're playing against, you know, an enemy, opposition, whatever you want to call them. If I'm trying to 1v1 somebody and they have higher FPS, they have an advantage. That's just the truth. I'm just being factual with you guys. When you have a higher FPS, like for me, I play at 144. People at 240 have a slight advantage. Now, here's what I mean by slight. I'm talking a couple milliseconds faster than you can snap your fingers. But in Fortnite, as you guys know, sometimes those 2 or 3 milliseconds are the difference of whether you win the game or you lose and die. And that's just the fact. That's just the facts, you know? Switch players, that's why I feel for you guys. I cannot believe that Nez actually got picked up, bro. Let's go ahead and cast this. We got 10 people left in the game. Oh my gosh, a headshot and 235 blues goes down and out of the air just like that. Nez is able to drop this player who did a predictable play. Let me throw that in there. Went straight at him with the grappler. You got to hold on to that, man. When you have the grappler, you have one thing that nobody else in the game has. It's a huge advantage. You cannot just jump straight at somebody out in the open and open yourself for lasers like that. But trust me, whoever that was that died, I've been there too. I know that feel. I know. How do you handle bad RNG? There's absolutely nothing you could do about it. The best thing to do if you're in an arena match is, and this is going to go against what a lot of people will tell you, I land a little bit late. And why do I do that? Because I want to know exactly where people are landing, where they're dropping. I don't need to get in there first. What if I get in there first and I've got a 50-50 to start off my arena game? Why would I want to start my game off with a 50-50? I don't want a 50-50 at any point in the game. Why would I start my game off with a 50-50? So I'm going to land a little bit late. I'm going to see where everybody else is landing. Not just location, but buildings as well. Now, I can still land in the same location, but just go to a different house that's not contested, or I can just leave and go somewhere safe and play it till endgame and get my placement points. Think about it. How do you W key? The better you get, and it's just a play style. Some people are more aggressive, some people are more passive. I'm a more aggressive player. How do you W key? That's the quickest way to learn. First of all, oh my gosh, gets a double drop down. We got one person left. Nez and his squad is laying it down on the AR shots. Can this person survive? He's long gone by now. He does have high ground. Looks like Drenmo's going to get picked up, but Blinks is gone, so we're going to have Nez, maybe Drenmo, and Blink. No way! They almost get knocked down. The res doesn't go down. They're taking shots from above. This is intense. There's a fish on the ground. Gets the finish. Gets the finish. Dropping down. He still does have high ground. The shotgun goes down. Nez has no shield left. Can he pop a couple minis? Does he have the time for it? Are we in a 1v1 situation? Oh my heavens. He's right outside the wall. He uses the heavy sniper to go ahead and steal the wall from him. Blank is still alive. So it's a 2v1. The shotgun shot goes down. Blank goes down. It's a 1v1 situation. We're going to play one more game after this. You guys better be ready because it's going to be fast. That code is going to come fast, so it better fill up fast because I'm starting the game quickly. Are they going to try to go for a res here? Now, here's what might happen. Depending on how many floppers each party has. I don't think they're going to be able to get the res here. Looks like it's going to come down to a flopper showdown unless They're close. He drops the heavy sniper no scope. Get some GGs in the chat for Nightmares. Oh my gosh. And to top it all off, my guy does the take the L. Get some GGs in the chat. Get some rips in the chat. I don't care what you do. Get it in the chat right now. GGs to Nightmare. My goodness. Let's do one more game. Or maybe two. I don't know what I feel like. But definitely at least one more. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start it up real quick. Like I said, be fast. We are on NA East. We're going to go ahead, just for the sake of everybody here, just to make it a little more fair, we're going to switch over to NA West. Whoops, not Middle East. Sorry, I will not be able to do anything. NA West. Everybody switch to NA West right now. The code is, ready for it? The code is ProGuides 1, 2, 3. ProGuides 1, 2, 3 on NA West. Get in here quick. As soon as I see this hit 100 people, I'm going to start this match. I hope I get some awesome squad mates in here. Get ready, guys. I can't wait to say hi to you guys. And just a reminder, Sam will be here next week. And make sure you guys subscribe and get that notification bell on right meow. Road to 1 million, baby. I got 2,000. Now I can't tell you guys right now. This is such a cool moment in my YouTube career. I never thought this day would come. I am almost to 1 million subscribers. It's unbelievable. And ProGuides has been such an awesome partner through it all, man. Just good friends of mine. Oh, we hit 100. You got 5 seconds. 5. NA West, ProGuides 1, 2, 3. NA West, ProGuides 1, 2, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5. Here we go, dudes. Let's get this one going. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. This could be the last game. Or you know what? Depending on how this one goes, maybe my squad pulls off a win, like is expected at this point, right? I mean, who's gonna beat us? Let's be real here. Who's gonna beat us? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just got word from ProGuides. Guess what they're going to give the winner of this game? Oh, put some question marks in the chat. We're not sure. We're not sure what I'm sure. Throw some question marks in the chat. Guess what they're going to give the winners of this game? All 4 members of the squad. No matter if you're living, no matter if you get carried in to a victory, literally carried on the shoulders of your teammates. You guys, the winners, will get 1,000 ProGuides points. 1,000. What's up, boys? How are you?
I'm doing good. You?
Doing good, man. You guys ready to win this game? Let's get a Vic Roy.
Yeah.
1,000. Oh my gosh, ProGuides is way too generous, man. Agency, baby. We are going agency.
All right.
Everybody agency, let's go. It's gonna be hot. We need to make our screen full. There we go. Oh, and guess what? I'm just receiving word from ProGuides. The winners of the last game also get 1,000 ProGuides points. If you guys don't know, those go towards a lot, but especially my favorite thing to use my ProGuides points on is one-on-one coaching. I've been talking it up so far in this stream. If you've been here for a while, you've heard me say it. Their coaches are insane. Use those coaches, man.
Oh.
Okay, we gotta focus. We gotta focus, dudes. I think we lost a teammate. No. I'm looking through the vents. I'm looking through the vents. What's the play here? What's the unpredictable play here? Help me out. He thinks I'm gonna come through that vent, but guess what? We're going right out through the top to high ground. Oh, look! He knew I was gonna be there. What do I do? Kill him? Yep, we do. Tercero, thank you, buddy. Sorry about that. I had to do it, man. I had to do it. I don't want to get banned for teaming, all right? That's not cool. I don't want to get banned for teaming. ProGuides might ban me for teaming. No, they wouldn't, by the way. High ground is the absolute best way to do it in this place right here, man. When you get to agency, having high ground is insane. Let's go ahead and close that off so we don't get snuck up on. Let's help our team. Cute Sophia down here. Let's go ahead and help her out if we can. Looking for people. I can't hear as much right now. My team is holding up, but we need to go get this card. Who can get this card? Somebody help me out. Oh no, we lost Sophia. I'm gonna go down and save Sophia. This isn't the smartest thing to do, but I'm not gonna leave my teammates behind. I don't have any meds. Sophia, we're coming in here. Oh, someone might be right behind me. Sophia, start wiggling if you see somebody behind me. Oh, somebody's coming in. They're fighting the NPCs. Sophia, you're alive. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm leaving a shield for you, Sophia. Operation Save Sophia. It's complete. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this too. I'm going to try to pull someone to me. Oh, somebody's breaking all the whatever they're called down. Somebody in here? No, no, I lost it. Victor, get in there. Victor, no. Victor left me hanging, bros. Victor, no. Dang, dudes. Your boy went down, but Q Sophia's got my card. We'll see if she can actually save me, man. Victor tried, dude. He was there with me the whole time. The whole time. He just didn't see the guy to his left. You guys got this, man. I believe. I'm at 4,000 points and can't get past that in arena.
Anyone else have a mic?
I don't know if it says Victor has one. Maybe he's just a little shy. We want some action. Yo, you'll get some action. Just wait. Sophia is insane. Victor, 2 kills. Uh-oh. THF, we didn't get his card, unfortunately. THF, it's been nice knowing you, buddy. Notice me, depression killer, bunch of crunch, man. I think he thinks I'm Keith Allen, dude. I don't got what it takes to be Keith Allen. Oh no! Oh, the squad goes down. Rising Light 3. All right, so here's what we're gonna see. The squads that are left, the winning squad gets 1,000 ProGuides points each. Oof. Way too kind of them. All right, who are we looking at here? Savage Pedro. If you guys think Savage Pedro, TJDA GOAT, Logistical, and Jgon 90 are going to win this game, I want you guys to type some ones in the chat right now. If you think, nah, they're not going to be able to pull it off, I want to see your 2s in the chat. Let's see who all our haters and our disbelievers are. I actually thought for a second he was just going to land right on the beach. You ought to know, has Keith Allen, has he streamed live on this channel yet? If not, you guys need to let ProGuides know, man. 2. Oh, we got some meanies in the chat, dude. Where's my kind words, bro? Is Keith Allen the person who makes the Fortnite gameplay in the videos? You know, I'm not sure. Keith is pretty good at the game as far as I know. But I'm not sure if he's the specific one getting all the gameplay. We're gonna have to ask ProGuides that. All right, get some questions in the chat, guys. And actually, let's go ahead and open this up to not just tips. If you guys want to ask any questions, you guys can ask questions. If you guys don't know, I used to be a teacher, 4th grade teacher for 4 years. I taught PE for 2 years. That's why I say, hey, what's up, guys? This is your second favorite PE teacher, Denver. If you guys have any questions about the game or about me personally, just let me know. I'm going to be reading the chat while he's our motivation guide. Bunch of crunch, man. I love it. W key tips. Just W key, man. That's why they call it a W key, because you're always going forward. You're never stopping. Always going forward. Denver, what's your sensitivity? Ooh. Almost knocked my guitar over. No worries. It survived. My sensitivity is... I use 6.7 here, 42% on a 1,000 DPI. When you're worried about mouse and keyboard, you always got to ask about mouse. Oh my gosh, is he actually? All right, we lost the squad, dudes. We lost the squad. Now we got Tanner. Cameraman actually is no longer with us. Rest in peace. We got Batboy Smith and we got Pow on 0 ping. Reading chat, looking for the good question. Who's got the good questions? Denver, how do you counter C4? Epic did that for you. They nerfed it again today. How do you counter it, though? There was no counter to it. There still may not be a counter. It's just one of those things that they put in the game where Epic said, you know what? We want noobs to be able to blow pros up. And the noobs were like, yay! And the pros were like, wow, what else is new? Best Kovacs maps. I don't use Kovacs anymore because I use in-game creative aim maps. That I might be able to show you guys here in just a second. Some of my favorite. Best high ground retakes. I'm a low ground warrior, baby. I love playing from low ground. People don't know how to counter it. It's unpredictable. That's our theme for today. Why am I gonna waste mats building to the sky when I could just sit right under somebody, wait for them to make a mistake, and just be constantly just ready to just shoot them in the face? That's just my playstyle, man. I like it. It's kind of like Nick Merckx. He does the same exact thing. Oh no, Tanner didn't pick up the purple. Get the purple tag, Tanner. Tanner, get the purple tag. All right, who do we got here? We still got Batboy. Powell actually went down. Anyone with OG skins want to play? There you go. Silksy is looking to play with you guys. Denver, how old is your little crack Fortnite gamer? He is 2 years old. Just turned 2 years old. If you guys don't know Ezra, he's my boy. 59 damage goes down. Oh, no more damage goes down. I want you guys to type to me right now in the chat. Let me know. Oh, no. We might lose Tanner. Oh, no. Tanner goes down. Who do we got next, man? Another squad gets wiped. I want you guys to tell me right now. Legendary Scar or Legendary AUG Burst? Which one do you go for? Legendary AR or Legendary Burst? What do you pick up if it's on the ground in front of you? AUG, Scar, AUG. Scar, AUG. I think Scar wins it. Okay, now how about this one then? Because somebody just typed it out and I gotta know. Pump or tack? Which one? Legendary pump? Legendary tack? Which one do you choose? That's what we gotta know. Pump. Wow, that's a lot of pump, man. I like the tack for the longest time, but I think the pump is the way to go. Wow, this is some high quality gameplay from Mr. Monkey 6234. Drops a 1080 in the bush, aiming down the sights with his green AR. One flopper and one half pot in his pocket. Oh no! But the stream snipers come in and blow him up in the poor little bush that he was hiding in. Mr. Monkey may not be able to make it out of this one with a minigun. I almost said a monkey gun. I don't know why I called it that, but I kind of like it. Building up to the top. Nice high ground retake, but gets blocked up. Can he do this? He's got like 19 guns aimed at him. Oh no! Shotgun shot doesn't go out. Mr. Monkey goes down. There was just about no way he could survive that. I don't know if Booga would have made that out of it. Now, Psalm, who will be here next week, if I haven't mentioned that already, Psalm would have made it out of that because Psalm is just that good. Do not miss that next week on ProGuides Live. Now, the winner, just a reminder, the winner of this game gets 1,000 ProGuides points. Absolutely insane. Okay, drum gun or blue SMG. Which one do you pick up? That might be too easy. I kind of like the SMGs. All right, how about this? Drum gun or legendary P90? Drum gun or legendary P90? Which one do you choose? Okay, what are we doing here? Denver, you gotta hit next teammate. That Denver guy. Oh, what the heck? How are we back to this squad? What? What the heck? All right, let's watch Logistical. Who should we watch? Logistical, J-Gon 9D, or TJ the GOAT? TJ the GOAT. Who are we watching? Ninja Skin? completely overused sweaty skin, or cool skin with the not matching cape? Why aren't you the first favorite PE teacher? I don't know, man. I tried. I went to the office. I went to the YouTube offices where, you know, we register our trademarks. And I said, hey, I want to be your first favorite PE teacher. They said, we can't do it, buddy. We can't do it, buddy. I said, all right, second? They said, yeah. I said, okay, let's do it. Drum gun. All right, overused sweaty skin. All right, let's look at the overused sweaty skin. SSX Phantom in the chat. I see you, dude. I see you. All right, if you think, I don't know how this, I thought this squad died long ago. If you think this squad is able to pull this one off, I want you to put some ones in the chat. All right, where's the dead side of the zone? Is it north? What the heck? Is it north, east? What the heck? Northeast, south, or west of Pleasant Park? Who keeps turning off my map? Oh, chat, you guys are cracking me up, man. You guys are crazy, chat. You guys are crazy. If you chose the north side of Pleasant Park, you were correct. That is the dead side of the zone. Always get to the dead side of the zone. What a nasty fight right here. We got YT, TJ, to go 05. Cranking up on high ground, but he takes some SMG shots from behind. Ramps are going up. Walls are going down. He's trying to throw in a few tricks. Is it gonna work? My heavens, he actually gets out of that one alive. The decoys are just hovering about, not doing a whole lot. Maybe soaking up a few bullets here. In a second, the shots come in from the side, and somehow he actually doesn't take damage. That person was not a controller scrimmer. Oh no, he finishes the ninja skin. Goes for the edit. Walks through the door like he owns the place. And has time to pop a couple minis. It is getting really sweaty right now. He has a long way to go to get to the circle, and it doesn't look like he has a launch pad on him right now. He's right at the edge of the circle. In about 18 seconds, that circle is going to start moving. The edit comes through. 88 blue goes down, but no! The overused sweaty skin TJ to go 05 drops down, unfortunately. Who's left on his team? Logistical, it looks like. Does the logistical go down? Oh no, we lost the whole team. Logistical goes down too. All right, this is it. I think this is the one right here. If I was typing in chat right now, I would put a 1 down because Buddha, OG Cookie, and Russian Cena are going to win this game, dude. How do you lose the game when your name is Buddha or on 60 FPS? I don't know. My one is in the chat right now. Denver, what headset is this? I think it's the HyperX Cloud V2, something like that. And I use Sennheiser's as well. All right, Mikey, I got you, man. Thank you. You guys are so incredible, man. Remember to go to ProGuides.com. One-on-one coaching amongst many other things, tutorials, courses, tips. The YouTube channel is insane. So think about how insane the actual ProGuides.com website is if this YouTube channel is this good. Tips on aiming, practice in creative aiming maps. Look up Solage aiming maps. Just look up Fortnite creative aiming maps and you're gonna get a ton. That's the best way to practice aiming for sure. Man, if this guy had some grenades or a rocket launcher, we could totally see our tricks that we did earlier. Remember, let's see who is in. Who's my OGs from earlier in the stream? How many meters away do you want your marker to be before you start throwing grenades? Let's see who gets this right. Quick quiz time. How many meters away before you start throwing grenades? Oh my gosh, yes, I will accept 60, 62, 63. Those are the sweet spots. Yes, sir.
It can vary depending on where they're at, but you can, depending on where they're at, you can throw it. So like, let's say they're 90 meters away, you can throw it higher.
That's true. 90, it might be able to make it. It might be able to make it. That's kind of pushing it, but it might. But depending, you can also jump as well. But yeah, if we're aiming for that 90% mark, but 100%, it's definitely something to experiment with. Yes, I love it. 65. No, guys. No, that's the wrong number. How to make it to endgame in arena. Now I said this earlier, you might have just been hopping in, but it's enough to repeat because it is so important. Oh no, it gets laser from the side. That's why you always wall up before you try to take somebody's box. Always wall yourself in and then try to go for somebody's wall. Now, what I was gonna say, it's worth repeating, is how to. You got to remember that Fortnite is a survival game. All right, it's not a fighting game. Fighting should be your secondary option when you are playing in a tournament. All right, unless you're good enough and you know that you can win the fight, your number one goal is to survive as long as possible, right? Now, if you can take those third-party fights in those situations where you know you can win, Denver hit the next teammate. Denver, previous teammate, maybe. Uh-oh, are we stuck? Oh, no! Cancel, spectate. No! Don't do this to me, Fortnite. Uh-oh, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, we might just have an... Let's report this person who ruined my game. Okay, let's try this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys. Oh, no. We're stuck. We're not going to be able to see who wins the game. I'm going to have to go into replay and see who wins this game. We got 15 people left. Circle's closing in. Unfortunately, we won't be able to finish this one. I don't think there's any way for us to see now. We have run into a spectate bug. That is extremely unfortunate. But you know what? Just like anything else in life, guys, all good things must come to an end. All right? ProGuides.com, guys. Let me go ahead and close out my Fortnite so it's not making any more noise. ProGuides.com, you guys need to go check that out. Subscribe, like, make sure you guys are here next week to see Psalm teach you how to dominate in Fortnite. All right, shout out to ProGuides. I love you guys so much. I think that's it from me. Anything else you guys want to say, just go ahead and leave in the chat right now. I'll read through it as I go, and then I'll see you guys. My channel is just that Denver guy. This Denver guy. You guys can follow me on Twitter. People are really upset that I factually stated that Fortnite maybe could use a couple things to pick the game back up and bring it back to its former glory. I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying. But other than that, you guys have an awesome rest of your evening, and I will see you guys hopefully soon. All right, guys.